here saying Jesus Christ ain't black, he Middle Eastern. Why would you think that? Why is that your mindset? That's what you heard? That's the area. So, all right, next question. When did the term Middle Eastern come to existence? It came in existence in 1902. So how can Christ be Middle Eastern when he was born well before the term came into existence? See, these are the things, when we say stuff like this, we got to think about, where did I hear this term from and why am I comfortable saying that? Because now you are saying the very man who is the greatest man to ever walk the earth does not look like you, and that's inaccurate according to the scriptures. Right. So now we got to ask ourselves, where does this mentality that Christ ain't a black man come from? You really got to think about that, because when you say that Christ is anything else, when the Bible, when history itself proves that he's a black man, that you don't really care about yourself. Right. We may say, oh, it's not that deep, but bruh, it's really that deep. Because we give the credit to this man right here. We say Christ is Middle Eastern, but everything our people follow is following the philosophies of him. Right. You celebrate Christmas?
Not really.
Did your family get together on December 25th?
They do.
That's celebrating Christmas, bro. You celebrate Thanksgiving. And when our people like to say, you know what, I don't celebrate, I do it for the family. That's the same thing as celebrating. Right. You got to realize that, bro. Buying and selling on God's Sabbath day. All right, these are all philosophies that came with saying Christ is Middle Eastern. You got to realize that. Watch, I'm going to show you something. Get Matthew chapter 2, verse 13.
Work it out.
I'm going to ask you, because you say Christ was Middle Eastern, he was in the land of Israel, Jerusalem, right? What else is by that land? Where is that landmass at? What continent? It's in Africa, bro. It's in Africa. All right, watch this. Read what you got.
Matthew chapter 2 and verse 13. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream.
Joseph is Christ's father, biological father. Not no immaculate misconception, biological father.
Right.
Read.
Saying, arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt.
Flee into where?
Into Egypt.
At this time, the Egyptians were what color? Because our people follow Egyptology all the time. What color were the Egyptians? They was black. All right, so why do you think, let's keep reading.
And be thou there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him.
So there was a man named Herod, which was a Roman. What was the Romans at the time? During the Roman captivity. They were white people. Not most likely, they were. So there was a white man named Herod who looked just like him, that was chasing Christ and his family to kill the child. Right. So now the angel says, flee into Egypt, which we already established the Egyptians was what? They was black. Why were they fleeing into Egypt? If he was Middle Eastern or olive color, as our people like to say, could he, or white, could he blend in with the people in Egypt? No, the angel told him to flee into Egypt because he can hide amongst the Egyptians. Because he's a black man, just like the Egyptians were black.
That's right.
You see how simple that is, bro? We read our Bible all the time, but we don't realize the stuff that we say, we just regurgitating false information. But Jesus Christ looked just like us. He came to save just like us. What Middle Eastern or Arab or so-called white man who the Bible calls Edomites has ever died to save you? Huh? We Israel united in Christ. Let's take a flyer real quick, all right? Read that. So, bruh, what other nation has ever died to save the whole black race? Has anybody? No, they continue to do this to us. This is what they do to us. Every nation has had a part in whipping our backs in slavery. Every single nation. We can prove that in the Bible. 1 Maccabees 2 and 10. We can prove it in the Bible, bro. What we're showing you is you are God's chosen people, but you got to get this man's philosophy out of your mind. Because as long as you got this man's philosophy in your mind, we going to stay at the bottom as a nation of people. We've tried every single thing. Our people worry about politics. Our people worry about reparations. We think if I could just make it to the league, I can change things for our community. How many brothers have made it to the league and nothing's changed in our communities? A lot of them, right? Read.
1 Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 10.
Come on.
What nation hath not had a part in her kingdom?
It says, what nation has not had a part in our kingdom? We've been in captivity under the so-called Chinese man, Japanese man, the Arab man, the white man, any kind of man you can think of.
Right.
They've had us in slavery
Right.
to this day.
Right.
Read.
And gotten of her spoil.
And gotten of all of our spoils. Who influences the fashion of this world? Us. Who influences the music industry in this world? Us. Every single thing that this world is looking for, they come to us. They steal it from us and we get no credit.
Right.
Every single thing in this world, bro. We the smartest people. All these inventions that you use on the daily started with us.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is